Hello one and all, and welcome to my new video. My name is Vincent, and in this video I will show you my new to me at least, car slash project car, which we will have a lot of fun and exciting project for. So without further ado, here is it. So this is my 2005 Porsche Cayenne. It has a 3.2 liter VR6 from Volkswagen, and I will show you a bit around. So maybe starting with the front, completely standard. I already did one thing. I'm sorry, I polished the headlights because they're all cloudy and misty, so I really didn't like it. For the rest, if you can show here, got some built-in like off-road lights and stuff. It's not perfect, but it gives it more sporty look. If you come around the side here, for the rest, it's in pretty good shape. It's black on black on black. It's a boring spec, but yeah, we can make something nice of it. Maybe some dark green wrap, maybe some chrome wheels. You have to see. The wheels are actually pretty nice. We got some 21-inch, I think, more recent generation tires or rims. At the front we got some shit brand. At the back we got the Michelins. But so for the rest on the side, it's pretty stock, it's pretty standard. Nothing to worry about. If we then come further to the back, we have a bit of rust here. Here it's already a bit shaved away. On the other side, you can see it's more rusty, so we have to do some cosmetic changes about that. Also here, I have a bit of rust, but the previous owner already painted black, but it's still strong, and that's something I really look for, because when that place is not strong anymore, then the whole chassis is not good anymore. So if you follow me around the back, maybe you can show the back. It's fully blacked out, so it's a bit of a mafia car now. I really would like to change it, so maybe starting with the exhaust. So you can see we don't have the rest of the tailpipes, because the previous owner, he removed actually this bumper because he wanted to go off-road with it, and so he cut the exhaust so it had a better clearance angle when he went off-road. So on the exhaust I already have a lot of thoughts and maybe plans for it, maybe to build a whole exhaust system myself, maybe to put just some tips on it. We'll have to see, but I'll of course share it with you. Then we have a tow hook. Maybe I'll also remove it, but for now it's fine. For the rest, yeah, some people like it, some people don't. I don't like it when there's no badge on it, so I already ordered the badge, so that's one of the first thing I'll do, just put a new Cayenne badge on it, so that it has a little bit more presence. For the rest, the previous owner also installed a backup camera, which is always nice with such a big car as this. Maybe if you join me to this part of the car, and then we see the whole outside of the car. Here is the rust where I was talking about. So this, or yeah, just like the other side, just shave it away, make it look good again. We'll have to see on that. For the rest, the tires are almost brand new, maybe 1,000 or 2,000 kilometers. They've done. Brakes are good. We have like 3/4 of the way still there. There's a bit of rust on the bolts here, but yeah, it's just cosmetic. Maybe I also have to change it in the future so that the outside is back again. For the rest, we have blacked out rear windows. I will show you what's inside in a minute. So yeah, if you join me to the front, overall from 2005, so it's 21 years old. It's a pretty solid car. It's a pretty solid base to start with, to start a project with. So yeah, please join me on the inside, and I'll show it further. Okay, maybe before I show you the inside, maybe the specs. So the VR6 3.2 liters of displacement, as I already mentioned, 250 horsepower at, I think, 5 or 6,000 RPM. So you really have to go high into the revs to really have a bit of power, because it's a big old heavy car. Okay, now the inside. Let me open the door for you. So maybe some shots from here. And So let's start. Maybe why this is here, because this is not stock. Indeed, this is for the off-road lights, as I showed you at the start. So if you climb into the car, we have the vintage old Porsche steering wheel with the Tiptronic S. Gear selectors here, so no pedals behind the wheel, just these buttons. Is the same on either side, and then the classic Porsche dial. So it really looks quite, yeah, timeless if you ask me. For the rest, you have some small things and not perfect here to adjust the height of the front lights. Um, for the rest on the inside, you also notice that this is not stock. Indeed, this is aftermarket. This is really well done, actually. We have all the interesting things like Apple CarPlay, Spotify, and so on. Also for the backup camera, which is quite good. For the rest, we have some heating from the lights down there, here at the bottom, which still looks, to my opinion, pretty good here. The Porsche logo after 21 years. Just set where you wanted the aircon. These buttons also hear the clicking sound. It's really well aged, if you ask me. For the rest, we have our Tiptronic gearbox here, manual mode. Here you only have one lever, not two. Why is that? Because of this has no air suspension. Um, I really didn't want a car without air suspension. Why? Because after 21 years, it probably fails, and it's really expensive to replace. And even a lot of people, when they have the air suspension replaced, they replace it with normal coilovers, and this is what this car has. So no lowering or raising the car, but pretty fine by me. For the rest, we have a lot of storage here. Here as well, we have two storage here, glove box as well. So that's pretty much it on the inside. Also, fun fact: we have not one, but two visors. So it's really like a German engineering thing from back in the day. The lights, everything still works. The seats actually look pretty great. Let me get a better shot of the seats. Look pretty great after 21 years. Also electronically adjustable, so pretty good if you ask me. Okay, I will show you the boot. As you can see, I have no rear seats. That's because in Belgium you have to pay quite a lot of tax on these cars because of the emissions, and so there's kind of, yeah, loophole, I would say, to, yeah, get these on the road pretty cheap. Just to convert them to lichte vracht, as we call it. That's basically so a van. So the state basically sees this as a van. You can do it with almost every car that has like a stage shape or an SUV, as long as you have certain dimensions. Um, so for the rest, it's pretty standard. Maybe I can show it here. It's a bit more intuitive if I do it that way. So what did also the previous owner did? So yeah, you have to remove the back seats, obviously. So he created a bit of like a, yeah, I always call it a gun storage, but it's just a little storage underneath here with a separate key. So it's good if you go somewhere and you don't want your things stolen. So yeah, for the rest, it's pretty standard back here. If I come over on this side, to just show you, yeah, so all the floor mats, pretty nice. Never used, of course. This seat is pretty good, but as you can see, if I come over on this side, the back of this seat has lost its glue over time, and it's been redone and redone. So it doesn't look that good. So it's also like a small problem that I have to tackle in the future as well. Maybe some last things to show. What is pretty good about the back of this car, you have a split tailgate, so you can also open the trunk from here. So if you have some small things to carry around, you don't always have to open the whole boot. So yeah, actually that's it. I show you the good things, I showed you the bad things. Yeah, not really that bad about the car. A lot of things still to do, because our car is never finished, of course. So yeah, now you know my new daily and also the new project car of the channel. Still a lot of things to do, but we will go through them together, and I will vlog everything. So yeah, thank you all for watching the first video, hopefully of many, and yeah, see you the next. Bye.